your mask? Call Dalizu. Call Dalizu. What is your mask?
Did that mask do a good job in hiding me?
Yes.
Last August, I had an opportunity to take my friend George for dowry negotiations in Moranga. During the negotiations, 3 ladies were paraded, and they concealed themselves in shawls, trying to hide and masquerade to be the bride. My friend George missed the opportunity to identify the bride, and they were fined $10. Contest chair, ladies and gentlemen, I realize in my life the many instances that I have masqueraded or hidden my identity by wearing masks. I'd like to share with us 3 stories about my life and the lessons of what we can get from that. First one, growing up as a child, our family didn't own a television set. During school, I felt I missed out the opportunity to share stories. What you call fear of missing out. It gripped me because when guys spoke, I missed the opportunity to contribute to their conversation. But I remembered my friend George. George was an amazing friend. George, every Monday morning, would give me a brief of what happened because he came from a privileged family. After George narrated to me, I went to another group and shared the same stories. Unfortunately, as we progressed, they realized my stories and my movies were half-baked. So I began losing authenticity and conversations with them. What they said, Paul, I think you missed something in the story. He didn't look at the story. They discovered I wasn't genuine. I discovered if you're not vulnerable, you will not connect with people authentically. My second story, I realized every time as a person, when you don't remove your mask, you rob people the opportunity to help you, be it family, friends, or even fools. On a Monday morning, while I was at work, after reporting, I scrolled through my email. In panic, I discovered something was not right. It read, Dalizu, we are sorry, your job has to end this way. But we will write for you a letter of recommendation. I felt my stomach was tight in a knot and like I was hit in the gut. And wind got out of me. What will I tell whatever phase, I woke up for 6 months prepared and was stuck in traffic, pretending going to work. When my family discovered 6 months later, they realized I missed an opportunity to get jobs opportunity because I didn't tell them my predicament. My third lesson. When you don't connect, you don't disclose the opportunity to connect with life opportunities. I remember my first time ever out of Africa. I couldn't imagine the excitement that I had. When I was in the plane, people could handpick me as the only guy, the first time traveler. As I reflected on that journey, when I saw the air hostess, I was excited. But inside with me, I was tongue-tied because I didn't have sufficient money. They asked me, do you want chicken or do you want beef? I said, no thanks. Can you give me the menu? As I interacted with the rest of the people, when she brought the menu to me, sir, don't you worry. Your bill is taken care of with the air ticket. What can I serve you, please? I said, everything! At some point, I remember, he asked me, do you want some toothpick? I said, yes! I didn't know what it is. Friends, those 3 things, learn. If I didn't disclose my condition, I could have not gotten the opportunity to be genuine. Tamataku says, you only live once. Remove your mask. Contest chair.